Alright YouTube, this is part 2 of the log splitting video. Today is November 5th. It's about 4 in the afternoon. I got it all put together, guys. It really isn't too hard. Let me show you what I got here. Okay guys, when you first get it, it's a little loud because I'm running it off my generator. That's why I got my generator way over there. If it had been any closer, I wouldn't be able to talk. Maxie's back. You finally got, you gonna help me finally. All right. So when this comes together, guys, you can put your wheels, up here, or you can put it on a stand like I did. It's real simple, guys, real easy. All you need is an Allen wrench, because the Allen wrench that they give you, there's the Allen wrench right here. It's 3/16, and then I use a 13mm ratcheting wrench. That's what I used. But what I did, guys, let me see. I reused these right here. You don't have to. It comes with longer bolts, but I reused them there just in case. Now I tell you, one of the things, guys, this thing doesn't come real sharp. One of the things I'm probably going to do is sharpen it up, because the sharper that is, the better it's going to work. But it still works. Here's the handle. It came with a gigantic Allen wrench, and I know, like, that Allen wrench don't fit these screws for the handle. It was for this right here. That's where you fill your hydraulic up. So that's where you fill your hydraulic at. If it's 40 above, you fill it up with hydraulic fluid. If it's 40 below, you fill it up with Dextron. That right there is universal, and it will work in this thing. I bring it down here because I can't tell, guys, if it needs to be on the dipstick or if it needs to be closer to the line. Right now, it seems to be working perfect. Here's the only thing I don't like about it, guys. This is a hydraulic handle. You got to hold that down and hold that button, and then when you let that button go, this comes back. I'd rather it be automatic, but it is what it is. Let me set you up here, guys, and I'll run one real quick. All right. It just takes a 15 amp, guys. 15 amp breaker. Most of your breakers in your house, 15 amps. Just lay it up on here. Let me get some safety glasses on. You just basically, you lay it up here, guys. Hold the start button, push down, and it don't have a ton of force, but it has enough to split those logs. And you let it go and it comes back. Split the log even more, hold the button, push the lever down. See if we can get it even more. And there you have it, guys. I like it. So far, I like it. So I'm gonna bust up all this. Plus I got some more trees I want to get down. So when I got a downtime, guys, and I'm out here at about 35 degrees, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all this up, because I also use this wood to cook with, guys, for my grill. So I ain't got to constantly buy wood for the grill, or charcoal. Another thing too, guys, I'm gonna start cutting these here. I'm gonna cut some of them in 6 to 8 inch pieces. So I make sure I got plenty for that. And I'm building my own fire pit. I'm building me a smaller fire pit, guys, so I don't burn all this up. But I keep this around for emergency use only, guys. I do have a fireplace in my house, and I don't use the fireplace because I don't want all this wood drug in and have to clean up and all that stuff. I don't want all that. But when it's an emergency, I have no choice. I'll burn wood. That's why I didn't want to burn up all my wood. I wanted to hang on to it. And it's nice and seasoned, guys. It's been sitting there for over a year. Some of it 2 years. It's all nice and dried up. So this is a win-win for me, guys. The name of it is Win. Here's the number again. It's called the Win Lumberjack 6.5 ton log splitter. You can do it with the stand, what I did, or when it comes out of the box, it's ready to go, guys. All you need, you can put it on the ground if you want to. I like it where it is, so I don't have to constantly bend over. And there's the name of the company. That's where they are. That's their number. If you want to go directly to them, I'm sure this thing, guys, it's probably made in China. I'm sure it is. If it ain't made in China, the parts are made in China. I don't see anything on there where it says made in China. So, and guys, always keep your directions. Always keep these, guys, because unless you build these things, you know more about them than what the paper says. So far, guys, I just started playing with this thing. I'm gonna split a few more logs with it. And if I have any more issues, I will let you guys know. But so far, so good, guys. And what you do to check the fluid on this, you tilt this bad boy up like this. And right there's where you add and check the fuel. And it comes with this humongous Allen key. And you basically just unloosen that, and there's a dipstick in there. So, because I was wondering, I was like, man, what is that for? I said, I guarantee it's probably for how to fill this thing up. And so I guess this right here is where the tank is. And let me get this thing standing back up. It also, I guess it comes with a lock. So I guess so if you want to bring this up so far, you can probably lock it where you want. Say you're cutting a bunch of 6-inch pieces. I'm sure that's what that's for, to hold that up there. So when you throw another one on there, you don't have to wait for it to go all the way back, come all the way forward. This right here is how you start it. But when you let it go, it goes off. This right here is your trip for your breaker. And this, so when you fire it up, you hold this button and you push that down, and then it starts busting up your wood. So, well, guys, I hope this video helps somebody out there. If you're like me, let me get over here a little bit so I can drown out that sound. If you're like me, guys, I try to find the smallest, easiest, compact thing to use. Would I want a big log splitter? Absolutely, guys. But you know what? I don't have no way of hauling that stuff around right now. Not only that, I still ain't done with my barn. I'll show another video on that. Only thing I got left to do on my barn is build the barn doors on the front and build my doors on the side where I can store stuff underneath of it. But I'll shoot another video on that, guys. So far so good with this thing. I like it. I'm gonna play with it here for about another half hour or so. I got to put brakes on my wife's new car, and well, it's old now, but it's still new to us, our newest car. I got to put brakes on it, so I'm waiting for her to get here, and while I'm waiting on her, I'm gonna bust up me some logs and see how this thing works. If I see anything that changes, guys, I'll let you know. I'm sure most of these probably all work the same, guys. So what I did, I watched me a video on one of these, see if I wanted to get one, and everybody seems to like it. So I like it too. I hear somebody hollering. So, well, guys, the only thing I dislike about it, I got to use electric, but the thing I do like about it, I got to use electric. So it's kind of one of those things, man, where you just got to see how it plays out for you. And that's where I'm at. I'm going to see how it plays out for me. So, well, guys, like this video, share this video, comment down below. I'll try to answer your questions if I can. I'm going to play with this thing a little bit, and then one day I'm going to get out here when I cut down these other trees. I can bring them right over here. I ain't got to wait for them to dry out, and I'm going to start splitting them up, guys. So, and then once I get it all split up, I'll let you know what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Is it going to work for me? Is it not going to work for me? It is electric, guys. Electric doesn't last as long as gas because it's electric. Eventually that thing will probably burn up. Hopefully it's many years down the road, but it could burn up next month. So, and I'm mostly going to do this stuff out here in the winter time, so I know it'll keep the motor on it cool. So, but, well guys, until the next time, y'all hang in there for the next video. And this is it of our part 2 series on the Wind Lumberjack log splitter, 6.5 ton. So, until the next time, guys, bye-bye.